All right, guys, welcome back to another video of Shaman J. We got a nice one in for you here. You can see this monitor in the back right here. I'm going to be replacing it with this monitor. We are going to tear it open here. I cut the plastic off of it just to save time, but let's see here. Get a little bit of advertising for the company. Shout out to them for sponsoring this channel, man. They sponsor this channel all the time, and I appreciate it. So you've got the instruction manual right here, portable 15.6. I wish they would do like a 14 or 13 more. That would be pretty cool. And you can see here, it gives you the complete instructions on how to use this. And so we're going to go ahead and take this out. And here's the monitor. And I'm going to be, like I said, replacing that one back there with this new one. So you've got all the cables you need in the box. You've got the data cable, which is this Type-C cable right here. You'll need that. Let's put that aside. And then you've got, this is probably going to be an HDMI cable, I would think, unless it's up on the other side. This is a mini HDMI to full-size HDMI. So you've got that. They're giving you everything in the box, so you don't have to buy anything with this monitor. And then you've got the power cable here. Now, I wonder if this is Type-C. I hope it is. It is Type-C. Okay, cool. So you've got a Type-C cable there. So we can now move all this aside. And I can show you the monitor. And it should be matte. Yeah, it is matte. So this one back here, this is another reason why I wanted to go with this. I agreed to review this monitor, is because it's a matte film. And I use this monitor back here for, like, obviously to see my view, or also use it for decks. So we're going to get into this. Very nice. I really wanted a nice upgraded matte monitor back there. So this is what you came to see. So you can put it in this orientation, but I'm going to have it like this. A little bit of, okay, yes, that's good. So I like this now because having it on the monitor makes the monitor a little bit thicker on the bottom. And then having it separated onto this portion right here makes it better. And then you get a little rubber foot down there. And then all the controls are here. This makes perfect. Oh, you even have a headphone jack. What? That's crazy. And then you've got your power button for that way, volume up and down, and then menu. So you get a little scroll. These have definitely gotten upgraded. So let me go ahead and get this torn apart back here, and I'll set this up. All right, so I'm going to plug it in. Should get some kind of animation. There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab my phone for decks, and let's see if I can get this plugged up here. I've got a data cable back here already set up. This is going to be perfect for me for decks, man. This should fire up decks when I power it up here. There's decks. Okay, so first demo I'm going to do is with decks. So I've got my phone fired up here, and we're going to go ahead and go down here. I'm going to go into YouTube here. And then you can see here, let me turn the volume down. I'm going to go ahead and fire this up here.
Pristine with another video.
There you go. You can watch a video. You can watch it full screen if you want to. But Dex, obviously, is very powerful. So I think this is really nice. This is a good add-on. So if I want to do a Bluetooth keyboard to my phone here, or just use my phone for the keypad, just do everything on my phone, I can do that. So now let me get a laptop, and I'll show you how it works with that. Okay, so here's my MacBook Neo. So I'm just going to unplug the data cable from here and put it into here. You can see the screen will go off. And now we're going to add data. We'll add the data cable. You have to have these data cables or it just won't work. It won't be able to display them. You can't just use any Type-C. So now you'll see the computer fire up over here and the MacBook will read over here. All right, so you can see here.
I'm not going to end this video try
there
to
you
show
go.
you on the performance.
much matter why. That's not what this video is about. Just playing video there. Wow, that is beautiful. That is a beautiful, beautiful display. Good size again. Yeah, it works with Mac, and I'll also show you my latest purchase in a second here that I haven't even done a video on. I don't plan on doing a video on it, but I might. But this is just about this monitor here. You can see the Mac actually looks pretty good on here, and it's flowing right along. So let's now switch to something else. All right, our latest purchase is the new Microsoft Surface. This is the new one with the X2. But again, it's about this monitor. So we're going to plug in data here. See the cables on this side. And you have to make sure that you're, using a data cable, remember. So we have service here now. You can see here it's working perfectly fine. This is great. This monitor is great off in the corner here. But look at how the resolution is automatically adjusted for this monitor versus what it did for the Mac. Do the settings for the display. I guess a person with Windows would do that. So we're not going to mirror. We're going to extend. There you go. So now you can see. So now we'll go into YouTube and we'll put YouTube over here. And then we'll go big. We'll play it here. So there you go. It works with phones, laptops, tablets, everything. I don't need to go get my iPad to show you, but it does work. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up here. So this monitor is a solid choice for me. If you have any smartphone, you want to mirror it, you want to do everything. Also, you can change orientations, remember, but this orientations is how I'm going to use it because it's nice and compact and it has a matte display. I genuinely love this right here. And so when I'm doing recordings or something like that, and I want to have an external display, that is when I use this also. Like if I'm recording top downs right here, you can't see it, but there's another, let's see here. There you go. Way up here, you can see there's a spot for a phone there. So if I decide I want to have an external display, I put it here. And it's off camera and I can see the positioning. Or if I'm using a camera up top, you can see that's how it's done. So this is to me like the perfect, this is nice. This is just a good, solid monitor. And the best part, other than it having the orientation and all these other things, it's matte. There's no high gloss. I love that. It's your man Jay. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.